the projector. At school, we were doing things. You know the kind of thing. Viking transport. Wood. Then suddenly one day, our teacher, Miss Applejack, said there was an inspector coming in. She said he was horrible and we were all dead. He wasn't going to inspect her. He was going to inspect George. So we go, okay, don't worry about it. George said, yeah, look, he says, look, this isn't fair, you prick. So everyone said, shh. Meanwhile, I'm trying to kill a fly on Eileen by squashing it with a rolled up ginger.
Oh no, this is horrible.
Later that day he came in, he had a really good moustache. We behaved, Miss Goodall misbehaved. There we all were, breathing. And he looked at our testicles. And then he looked at George and he said, none, really nice. George dashed out faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. We never saw him again. He's probably in prison. Conversations with the two. Do you want an apple? I don't think it's funny. Haribo. No. Once my friend Haribo came, we said, what's the matter? And he said his granddad had died. Then I said, wake up, your granddad, he's dead. And Haribo said, yeah, I know that, you fool. Mind you, my gran was dead too. She gave me and my brother a bag of windmills. And she says, eat it. And I say, don't want to. She says, eat it. And I say, no. Anyway, the new teacher said, what does your mother say about your granddad being dead? And Haribo didn't say anything. Claire said, anyone want any head? So Trevor said, yeah, me. So Claire made Trevor lie down on the ground on his butt, and then she started babysitting his plums. I think you know what I mean. This isn't cum, this is... My mouth is full of goldfish oil. This is horrible. Trevor, what's he doing? He's smiling all over his big face. Who's the best pooper? I don't know. Here's one I can suggest. Ron, mad, watch this. Raisins in your ass. This is how we played. We tipped the raisins out of the raisins jar and we each guessed how many raisins we can stuff in each other's ass. 148, I'd say. 231, May'd say. Then we took one raisin each, counting. I take one, put it in her ass. May takes one, 2. She puts it in my ass. I take 1, 3 into her ass. That's enough. He was born on the 27th of December and he loves presents.
But I don't give him any.
No presents. Mind you, no girlfriend either. Haribo's granddad doesn't shave and his face is horrible. And all of me is, no sus jokes, please. My name is Hollow and my sister is a Viking. My name is Michael Rosen. I teach Haribo's granddad to die. He was a nice man. Well, actually, he was a fucking prick. So now I go and pee all over his grave. Stop, said security. Goldfish, what do you think you're trying to do? And I said, desecration stuff. You know the kind of thing. I think you know what I mean. He stops. Suddenly he looks pleased. And so he joins in. And we're both going. And I suddenly catch sight of May, peeping away like mad round the edge of the bush. She looked like she had never seen anything quite so hot in all her life. May takes one finger, she puts it in her mouth. Nice time. Anyway, here's me and security hamster emptying our bladder. Suddenly we heard a horrible noise. There was a spooky voice.
It's time to die.
Ah, that was the mistake. Haribo's big granddad goes and stands up. And I ran, shouting, I'm the fastest in Holland. Security potato died. But, and this is a big but, it was useless, so I don't care. Anyway, 2, or how I learnt to love getting off topic. Haribo's granddad ran after me.
Come back here, skin bag.
No one's going to put me into anyone's inside. Suddenly, slap, Haribo hit me with a piece of wood and everything was silence. So then I woke up in a place I don't know. It's a kind of round fish tank and there's no way out. And I suddenly catch Pikachu. Nice. Actually, I suddenly catch sight of Haribo's granddad and Haribo eating Eileen.
Oh no, this is horrible.
Fantastic. Then Haribo's granddad done saw a funny noise and dashed out off to masturbate. Then I said, Haribo, why am I here? And Haribo said, ha! I'm not telling you jack shit. And I say, come on, Haribo, tell me. So he said, okay,
Yeah.
you're going to be a sacrifice so we can summon the bump. I said, what's the bump? And Haribo said, I don't know. So now I think I'll escape. I took this plum out of my pocket. I was just about to start swinging the plum to and fro and probably going, whoa. And then suddenly I remembered it was Plumbo, the magic plum. Nice. I press it.
Get off me!
Plumbo.
Hello!
Do I still get my 3 wishes?
Yes.
Really good. I've got the first one.
Play it on me.
Make this round fish tank disappear and then kill Haribo.
That's 2, you fool.
Okay. Make the fish tank and Haribo disappear.
Smart ass.
There was a flash and Haribo was a bus conductor. I mean, Haribo was gone. Gone. But, and this is a big but, I've got big pizza. Haribo's grand bitch is going to come back and fuck me.
Oh no, this is horrible.
So now I go and stand by the door and I fiddle. I make fiddle diddle with the handle and the key. I lock it, I lock it, I lock it. Nice.
Hello.
Horrible. Grandad calls out, he gets to the door.
Let me in, grandson.
Oh no, the moment I dread when I'm going to be hot food. It was then I noticed the electronic gorilla in the corner of the room. Plumtastic. I press the silver back. The gorilla starts roaring. Then I said, right, mister, gorilla. You go kill Haribo's granddiddle. The gorilla shoves the door really hard and really fast, and it bangs again and again and again and again until Haribo's grandfather looked like a great big slimy mush. Shush. And yes, we get out. Can I have a drink? Anyway, we get to the English Channel. Majestic. And I ran and jumped on my gorilla and we swam the English Channel and then we went home. And everything was lovely, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's enough. A few days later, I was at Salmon's the fishmonger's and there was a security 2-year-old. He wasn't dead. It was just one of his tricks. And he said, why did you abandon me? Is it because I'm black? Probably.
Gorillas can't swim.